Will there be a Fukushima event at the nuclear power plant off the Gulf Coast close to Bay City in Texas? Ladies and gentlemen, Rex Bear Leak Project, how the heck are you? As of right now, it seems that we're in good shape. There's been several people that have asked me to keep them updated on the situation, so I've been doing some serious research, and I'll show you on the map here. You can see that Hurricane Harvey's taken a position of northeast of Houston as of now, and it seems that the storm is heading that way. Louisiana's getting hit pretty hard. When you see all the black dots on the screen, that is locations that are at an all-time high for this day. All-time high. So every black dot you see, it's an all-time high. And then you'll see the halos, the pinkish red halos. That means that they're above NWS flood stage levels. The blue, much above normal. Then there's many of those that aren't ranked yet because they just don't have the data, and that would be the white circle with the black line. Now, I'm going to go down here a little bit into the Bay City area, southwest of Houston, and you see this dot right here? Well, you just look at it. Just look at it. Well, this is the general vicinity of the nuclear plant out there, the STP nuclear operating plant, Wadsworth, Texas. I apologize if I said that wrong. I've never been there before. And plus, I don't speak English very good. As you can see right here, the current condition, not ranked. The stream flow of 460 feet per second. Now, check this out. If you scroll out, back up to Houston here for a minute. These guys just got hammered. Big time. So, I'm going to go ahead and see what they're looking at here. All-time high. All-time high. All-time high. Above flood levels out here. This was close to, well, this is west of Addicks Dam, where they released some Addicks water from the dam out there. And then, what does STP have to say? What does STP have to say? Nuclear Operating Company. Based on current weather projections, no shutdown is envisioned. Now, STP site-specific projections call for sustained on-site winds of approximately 40 miles an hour at the height of the storm with gusts of up to 50 miles per hour. No big deal. In preparation for Hurricane Harvey, they have 175 individuals on site, operators, engineers, maintenance, emergency responders, and security personnel. They're there for the storm, folks. They're making sure we're going to be all right. So that's good. Thank you, you guys. I hope that things are still going well out there for you. And then, if you want to be updated on it, you go here to their Facebook page, like they said. And you can even read about it on Forbes.com. Texas nuke plant stays online amid Harvey. Well, let's hope that something doesn't go wrong out here, because a Fukushima-type event in this area would be catastrophic for the states, for anywhere. I mean, it'd be bad for the world. It'd be bad for everybody. Robust design. Hello. Robust design. This is what Bill says. Bill says, again, scroll down towards the bottom. It's been heavily watered down stats. This was mandated by the NRC and carried out by Sandia Labs, looking at peak early deaths, peak early injuries, peak cancers, and property damage. This was in 1980 when the population was much less, and inflation isn't figured into the equation. A nuclear disaster at STP will cause a national and international depression, as well as kill and sicken and populate the general genetic pool of immense amounts of people, animals, and plants, as well as poison the land, water, buildings, roads, and air, according to this guy. Now, Aaron responds in return, stop spreading these lies. Aaron says, stop spreading these lies. Again, stop spreading these lies. There was never any threat to the plant or the surrounding communities. The flood waters would have to reach above 68 feet to get to the doors to the reactor. Then it would have to get through 3 sealed watertight doors. The safety systems are all protected by sealed flood doors, and backup generators are on top of a building that is over 80 feet high. A crew of 200 trained professionals manned the station, including operators, electrical maintenance, and mechanical maintenance, and were supported off-site by weather experts, engineers, and other nuclear safety professionals. Please stop your fear-mongering. The plant has been designed, built to withstand this kind of storm and worse, and the personnel manning the stations know more about their jobs and keeping the plant and surrounding communities safe than you will ever know. Well, what happened yesterday? Let's read directly from STP. They said yesterday, the STP Workweek update. Harvey, the past several days have been very challenging. We hope that you and your families are safe. We continue to monitor weather and road conditions throughout the area. The current forecast call for the Colorado River to crest in Bay City on Thursday. Now, there was a rescinded mandatory evacuation unless you are specifically asked to support the storm. We are asking that all employees, including shift workers, stay home for the remainder of the week. If your situation allows and you can support the site remotely, please work with your manager and supervisor to do so. There you go. Now, next podcast I get into, I'm going to share with you a document. It's like a shopping list of cloud seeding in Texas on the 24th of August. A very similar time frame to the Hurricane Harvey. I'm going to share with you that white paper directly from the weather modification in Texas, Pesos, and it's a long way away from Houston, so I don't necessarily think that it was that caused the hurricane by any means, but I do find it interesting that the 24th, there were companies that were contracted to seed the clouds in Texas, West Texas, on the 24th, and I'm going to share that with you guys shortly. So thank you for being here. Hope you're having an amazing day, and question everything. Be excellent to each other. Be the change you want to see.